5 things we expect before God transforms your life. When you are working on improving your relationship with God and becoming a better person, it's not uncommon for people to switch up on you. This can happen because you are no longer participating in the same activities or living a similar lifestyle as them. It's important to remember that this isn't a personal attack on you, but rather a natural result of 2 people growing apart. It's okay to distance yourself from people or activities, but don't align with your values, even if it means losing some friendships in the process. 2. Temptation. Temptation is one of the things you can expect to face before God turns your life around. The devil will do everything in his power to try to lead you off the path that God has for you, and tempt you to make choices that go against your values. This can happen in various forms, such as arguments, or even small everyday decisions. For example, you may be faced with the temptation to take something that doesn't belong to you, or to engage in an argument with someone, even if it's not worth your time or energy. It's important to be aware of these temptations, and to seek God's guidance and blessings in order to resist them. 3. The desires of the flesh. When God is ready to turn your life around and bring about significant changes, you may find that people you have never even talked to before begin to show interest in you. While this may seem flattering and make you feel good about yourself, it's important to remember that the enemy will do anything to exploit your weaknesses and lead you astray. These sudden advances may be a temptation from the devil attempting to distract you from God's plans and desires for your life. It's important to be diligent in seeking God's will, and not letting the desires of the flesh cloud your judgment. 4. Trials and tribulations. Before God turns your life around, you may face difficult challenges and hardships. These trials may be tough to endure, but they serve a purpose in strengthening your faith and preparing you for the changes God has planned for you. Remember that God will never give you more than you can handle, and that He is always with you, helping you through each trial. 5. God's timing. Finally, it's crucial to remember that God's timing is not always the same as ours. You may not turn your life around as quickly as you would like, but that doesn't mean He is not working behind the scenes. Trust in His timing, and have patience as He works to bring about the changes in your life. Remember that God's plans are always for your good, and that He will never lead you astray. It's important to be aware of the challenges and temptations you may face before God turns your life around. It's important to remember that God already wrote your story and has a plan for your life. By living in His will and acknowledging Him in all your ways, you can overcome any challenges that come your way, and trust in His guidance as He transforms your life one step at a time. Don't let the enemy steer you off course, and remember that God has the power to turn your life around, just as He has done for many others who believe in Him. Amen. Type Amen if you believe in the Lord.